Maple Bay, hole 2, par 5. Wanted to take another look at this one because the way that I played it the very first time was not very clean. And I want to see if I can kind of improve upon that. Even, you know, it's looking here like we got actually a very challenging wind here for the very first tee shot. I'm going to try to get a little bit more aggressive. If I make a mistake, you know, at least you guys can see from the drive kind of what I'm trying to do. And, you know, hopefully be able to make a slight correction. I'll just pitch out, and I wanted to at least give a good look for the second shot as to what you'd like to try to do. Now, I still do think, I mentioned it in the last attempt, that probably still going to want to go with the sniper here and just try to get a little bit more aggressive with the tee shot. You know, try to get it down there as far as possible just in case second case wind is also, you know, a little bit tougher. So let's take a look here. I'm thinking somewhere around here with slight curl. If I was going to do this with the notebook app, you know, I would be thinking somewhere around, okay, 9-ish rings here. Just make sure that 9 rings is still on the fairway. As I mentioned, slight curl just to try to keep the momentum going to the left-hand side. And still might not be far enough, so it might be dependent upon this wind. Because you saw last time that I got a headwind, and actually this is yet again another one. So when you don't get it up here far enough, you already saw what happened to me. What I was going to try to do for you guys was give you kind of a clean look here, but I may be out of position again. It's going to be very, very close. It's going to be about 7 in the face. I might just be able to sneak this one on there, but it's going to be very, very close. Is a Raptor a power 2 or a power 3? I don't remember. So as I mentioned, you know, it is going to be very close. There's no way I wouldn't go full here. So I'm not sure he's going to definitively, yep, did just clear it and make it onto the fairway. You know, that's good enough for me. At least you guys see, you can't see what he did with his spin, but if you can just kind of use the bat, you can see that all you need to do is try to get it somewhere into the green, and it should give you a pretty good chance. So even if I can't get there, which it is very, very close, I can see, you know, it's going to land right about here. So we're going to try to do something a little bit similar. I'm thinking somewhere around here on the top spin. We'll probably use some curl and just try to, you know, I might even use just a little bit more. I don't expect this to second hop over that rough. So I'm thinking right around here, a little bit of curl. And we're just trying to get it to hop and then rough bump. And that's more or less what I recommend for you guys. I actually almost was able to get it. You can see that I kept the ball guide just a little bit long. I would have preferred not to do that. However, with the collapsing of the ball guide, I wanted to make sure that the second hop wasn't in the bunker. That's the only way I'm going to lose the hole. So I had to keep the top spin up a little bit higher. Because I knew that it was going to collapse down slightly and potentially put me in that bunker. So I was trying to do everything that I could, but you could see that it was just a little bit too much top spin there. I would have needed to hit the pin pretty straight on for that to fall. But let's go here, putt this in, see if we can't get one of the new holes for the shootouts. Of course not. Why play the new holes if they can give us the old holes? Very, very frustrating. This is why they should not even put the old courses in. I mean, who wants to play the old courses today? I mean, just for one day, give us the 9 holes of the tournament. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out that's what you should be doing. So I'm pulling up towards max. I'm thinking somewhere, 9 some rings. And other than that, just trying to master the wind effect. Looks like just a little bit deep. I think I might have overpowered that just slightly. And that's going to be the difference between, a yard or so, a yard or two. Of course, you can go long iron here in this wind scenario. It's just a little bit tougher to get the line down and the speed into a headwind like this. But I did leave some room for error by making just that slight mistake there at the end. As you can see, I came in just a little bit deep. I wanted to make sure with the collapsing of the ball guide that it didn't check up too much and wind up short. So I did want to make sure that I was back there. But now I am behind the hole 3 or 4 yards. Makes it just a little bit tougher to squeak out this win. But let's see, here it comes in. It's going to be, more or less kind of the same, but it looks like more like 2.5, 2. So he is going to sneak that one out, and that's right around where I was, but beat me by half a yard. It looks like actually right there at the end, it kind of back turned towards the hole and was enough to sneak it out. Good luck there, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one.